Hey, it's Nelson George with another Follow the Sound. I just took the A train uptown to 930, 935 St. Nicholas Avenue, corner of St. Nick and 157th Street. It's very significant. I took the A train because that's a song associated with the great William Kennedy Duke Ellington. This year is his 125th birthday. And this building, if you can see over my shoulder, that marker marks this as an historical plot of the national landmarks because Duke lived here from 1939 to 1961 in apartment 4A. It's where so many of the classic compositions that are part of the texture of American music were composed. In fact, one of the things that Duke really emphasized was he didn't embrace the phrase jazz. He saw what he did as American music. And that American music was so much influenced by his life here in Harlem. Not only did he live in this location from 39 to 61, he lived in another building on 10th Street until his death in 74, and had lived in a number of other locations before that. So when you think of Duke's music and think of Harlem and American music, they're all intertwined. His 1930s run, where he became, a famous musician, is as important as anybody, as great as anybody's run. And 39, he did It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing, which was which was sort of like defined the swing era. In fact, you can make the argument that his orchestra and his compositions helped whatever swing music was as the pop music of the 30s, that Duke was all over that, and he was a big definer of that. Then 1939, he took to take the A Train, which of course is a song written by Billy Strayhorn, his frequent composer, collaborator, that helped define, again, another of these standard songs that are part of the texture of America. His 1930s run was insane. Mood Indigo, In a Sentimental Mood, Solitude, so many tracks that are standards in the American songbook were written during that time. A lot of them in this building or composed and refined in this building. There's so much going on around Duke this year, as this is his 105th birthday year. Jason Moran's been traveling around with a wonderful solo piano tribute to Duke. This month at the Lincoln Center, there's going to be a celebration. High school bands competing, playing Duke Ellington compositions. So he's a guy whose mark, even though he's been dead a long time, since 74, is still very much alive in American music, American culture. So I'm honored to be here celebrating Duke Ellington, the year of his 125th birth. The music lives on. I'm right here at 135 St. Nick. Nelson George, Follow the Sound, many more to come.